Yeah.
Like Blanca's dodge.
First attempt?
Okay, here's the first attempt.
All right. Okay, I might have to leave partway through this, so you might have to take over.
I
all right, so we got... hold on a second.
Okay, I guess we'll do it.
This is WingZero.
Yeah.
Versus... Sorry. But yeah, CVS2 is an interesting game. I just never...
Yeah, like a lot of the dodges have really funny animations, or the alpha counters, but people didn't do them too much. But like Blanca's dodge, I think a lot of people saw because they were random Blancas. Yeah, like A-Group Blanca doing a dodge was hilarious. He has his hands over his head and he's like, whoo?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think that's also from a cinematic.
Yeah.
Or like when he does his body, that one's all the winter ones right now. I think it's like oh yeah.
Names aren't showing up. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, you just updated there. Yeah. Yeah, that game had really cool stuff in there.
Yeah, I know very little about it, but I think from what I sound like, a lot of it is unexplored. I don't know. I wasn't around for its heyday, so
I feel the same way too. I think a lot of characters in that game are underutilized because people focus so much on like Scott and Blanca, and like a lot of other characters. Like I've seen like random Japanese tournaments of people doing really good with like Chang and Mai and stuff, and it's like these people are viable. You just gotta like
branch out a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta give them work.
So that was Bang 1.
Yeah.
Eddie, do you want to take over in a bit? I'm taking off in a bit.
You're taking off?
In a little bit, yeah.
Want to talk about CVS too?
Let me know when you're done.
All right.
Take off and I'll
okay, sounds good. I'll do a few more matches.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Something I was speaking of alpha counters. Both Bison and King, their alpha counter is a move that they don't actually have in the game.
Oh.
It was one of the. It was Bison. If you remember CVS 1, Bison didn't have Psycho Crusher. He had this weird like. He kind of charged forward and kind of punched high and then punched low.
Oh, weird.
But that's a but they took that out in CVS 2 and just gave him the Psycho Crusher.
That's weird. Why did they?
But his alpha counter is that move.
Oh, it was made specifically for the game.
I think so. I've never seen that move in any other game. If someone knows like where Bison's like non-Psycho Crusher in CVS 1 came from, feel free to tell us because I've never seen that in any other game. And everyone is the same motion Psycho Crusher, so people would be like, "Oh, it's Bison. Let me Psycho Crusher." And they get this weird like
weird
rushing forward two-hit thing. Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
I only know two things about CVS 1. One, that Guile and Nakoruru are top tier.
Yeah, but Balrog.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Balrog.
Oh, is Balrog up there
really
too?
Good, yeah. Nakoruru is pretty much the best though.
Nako is either like top or like awful. You know, like
Nako is I know, right? Like every other game.
Yeah, like most of the games she's really bad. Look at those blocks.
Yeah.
But and then two, the CVS 1 has like a really awful announcer. It's supposed to, please help me. It's like the most monotone robot voice. It's really bad. The CVS 1 announcer.
Oh, 1, yeah.
Yeah.
2 was great, but yeah, 1. Yeah. But yeah, mostly in CVS 1, most teams you would see would be Nakoruru and then just like 2 racial 1s. And otherwise, if someone's not playing Knock, they would just pick 4 racial 1s.
Oh, boy.
Because like the racial 1s were just really good. I mean, they're good in CVS 2 also. Like if you could pick 4 racial 1s in CVS 2, people would. Like it's not worth it to make your character stronger. Like they don't gain enough. They don't gain enough power to justify like 2 characters.
Losing the battery or whatever.
Yeah.
Like a battery setup.
Yeah, because, like, you could have 2 characters, you could have 1 ratio 2. And the ratio 2 isn't, like, 200% as strong. So it's like, if you could, you would just rather have 2 full characters.
Right. I know that's what Mike tried to account for in Skullgirls, kind of. And it ended up working out pretty well as far as I know.
Oh, yeah,
I don't play the game, but...
Yeah, Skullgirls is a lot better at that.
Yeah.
Like, if you pick a solo, you're really strong. Like, same thing. Like, ratio 4s in CVS 2, they weren't that good, because, like... They were slightly stronger, but not enough to make up for the fact that you could be having 3 characters.
Right.
So, yeah, you do a little extra damage, but you're still maybe like 1.5 characters. Like,
Ooh,
that's about as much as that adds up to. S group being shit, A group being the best.
Naomi board, yeah. Naomi is too difficult to replicate as far as I know. So why you don't see him? MVC2 is Naomi, right? I think.
I'm not sure.
I think it was, which is why you also don't see it on Fightcade. If it were, you get people in there all the time. I don't think it would emulate very well if you could, though, especially online.
I've seen it on what was that thing?
Yeah.
Kayaks, Coax.
Coax and not Kylera, but Coax.
Kylera, that's the other one.
Oh, Kylera, yeah. Coax is
So
something
I've
else.
seen those games on those like way back in the day, like before even like Fightcade was a thing.
Yeah, no, that was before GGPO. Everyone was on Kylera, and it had had an awful netcode and an even worse community.
yeah. But I remember, I think I played CVS 2 on that. Or
Nobody wants
played
to remember the
something on
Kylera
that.
days.
But again, that was like in like the early 2000s. Like that was way back.
Yeah, that was early. Yeah, don't worry, Apple. It's not a flaw if you don't like Marvel. I'm not a big fan either, but I can appreciate
I don't
like.
know,
Yeah,
I think it's too buggy. Like,
yeah.
well, my thing in fighting games is like I like to play like characters that I like for like aesthetic reasons or they look cool or whatever. And Marvel's kind of like, no, you got to pick like one of these people. If you don't pick like one of the like solid people, like you're not gonna do it.
I would probably play like if I were forced to play MVC2, like if I were strapped down and like I had to learn MVC2 in 10 days or I'd be killed, I'd probably play a Blackheart team because I like Blackheart.
But
He's
then
fun in
Cable will
MSH.
just like beat you up every time.
Yeah, and it's like.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Well, when I was playing well, not really playing, but the few times I have played it, I wanted to play as Jill. Because like I really I like Resident Evil and I like Jill, and she had like a good design before Resident Evil 5 like fucked up her design.
Yeah.
So it was the cool Jill design, and then she was actually okay, but she just couldn't compete with the top tiers.
Right. Yeah. And I know there are a lot of character specialists who like do stuff with Dhalsim, stuff with Macris, do stuff with Mingo even. Colossus. Yeah, it's just you don't hear about them so much because those are kind of like character specialist things.
Yeah.
That was, yes, 3-1. Or was it 4? No, it's 3-1.
Well, he had one.
Yeah.
He just got one.
Yeah, it was 3-1.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, because that was the one he won, and
Yeah. We're good.
Oh yeah, and the grooves in CVS 2 was A groove was pretty much the best. Though you also had to know how to use A groove. You couldn't just like fake it. You had to actually, go grind out your custom combos and stuff. K groove was like right under A, and K groove probably would be the best if not for like roll canceling and like Bison painting the fence, because K groove was really overpowered. And then under that would probably be probably C or N. Like it's kind of hard to say. Some characters are better in N, some are better in C, but C and N are kind of there. And then P groove is second to last, and S groove is bottom.
Or S groove.
Yeah. But I have met some like S groove players who are pretty good in S groove. Like, it's something if you've never fought in S groove, it can throw you off because because you're not used to it. Like, you try to punish something, they just dodge, counterattack. So like you do have to kind of, if you ever meet like an S groove specialist, you have to know how to work against S groove. You got to basically throw a lot. Okay, yeah, still gonna dodge. Dodge starts up immediately. It's invincible. They pretty much, anyone pick S groove, like their character just now has a reversal, a safe reversal.
I see.
Ooh. And I always wanted to kind of see more S groove players because some characters were just really good, like stupid good in S groove. Like,
who was?
I've always said Sagat. His best groove is probably S groove. Only problem is you have to play S groove. But Sagat in S groove is so good because when he got low on health, because when you get low on health in S groove, you can do like level 1s as much as you want. And everything Sagat does can cancel to level 1. So like every single crouching fierce would just be crouching fierce super. And like it's safe on block, it just chip, and if it hits you, it does extra damage. And like you just do that off everything.
Yeah.
It was so good. But then again, nobody want to play S groove.
I'm taking off in like 2 minutes.
Oh, a Mingo and MVC2? Yeah, that's suffering. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of a Mingo, so I could be wrong, but yeah, Mingo just, every time I've seen someone play as him, they just did not do good. Mingo's a cool character,
Alpha 2 Sodom is Alpha 1. That's a game I won't touch.
Oh, I'd play Alpha 2 Sodom.
Alpha 2 Sodom's pretty cool. Alpha 3 Sodom is ridiculous.
Yeah, I've heard that.
He's top 3.
I started playing Karen, so I don't...
Karin's up there, but top 3 and Alpha 3, as far as I'm aware of right now, is Dhalsim, Sodom, and
Zangief.
Geef, I think, or isn't Sakura up there in
I don't
Alpha
think
3?
So.
I forgot.
No, I've seen Sakura. Yeah, but I don't know. Asadam's pretty good. Geef is good. Yeah, Dawson's good because the guard crush. Like.
Yeah, guard crush. He has good normals. Alpha 2 Dalsum. VSAV. He has to be VSAV. Alpha 2 Dalsum is so sad. I wish he was good in that game, but his normals are pathetic. He has low damage, really low damage, low health. He just doesn't have it going for him. But then and his drills are, you have to hit him all like really specific angles or else you're negative. But I mean, like, if you have, okay, that's 4-3, and if you like, if you compare it to Alpha 3 Dalsum, it's just like the world of difference. The drills are good, the limbs are good, the movement is good, the combos are ridiculous. But like, I don't know. I wish Alpha 2 Sim was better.
Oh, Sodom Custom. I was watching this recently too. I was watching a tournament. Yeah, you do that. You do the kick into the charging move to drag him to the corner, and then I don't know. Probably just jab or something. I don't remember. But yeah, you launch him up somehow, then you just jump up and jump fierce.
Oh,
like,
for the
all
rug burn, where he goes and just drags you on the ground.
Oh, his wake up. That one.
I think so. Oh, there's the wake up one, and then there's. He's either talking about the one where he walks, or it's where he grabs you and then like runs you across the ground.
Oh,
and like sparks.
Yeah, that 360 kick. Like he does a little hop and then he.
Yeah, so he has a 360 punch where he jumps on you and slams you.
Yeah, not the one that's the grab, but the other. Yeah, he sticks his side forward and.
Yeah, and he goes. Okay. So brutal.
Oh, maybe that's Yeah,
Chikyu plays Vampire Saver actually. If you don't, I'm not sure if you know that or not, but Apple, but he plays this game, and he plays an Ecris. He's known for being like the best in Ecris. Yeah, Chikyu.
Okay.
Like the Sodom. He got known as he plays Sodom. Yes, that's 5-3.
Yeah.
I don't remember who he plays. I think he plays like 12 or something in Third Strike, but he actually like does okay.
Really? Wow.
I think he beat like Justin Wong in one match with 12. Yeah.
In the low tiers here.
Yeah, except for the Sodom, but I don't know. Like I think there's a video of him out there. I think beating Justin Wong with 12. But then he plays an Ecris in this game, or he played. I don't think he plays that much anymore.
He mirrors who you play. You're like the American Chikyu.
Yeah, I know that feeling where like I see some Japanese player playing like, oh, they're making the same mistakes, they're doing the same things, but they're like 20 million times better than me. So
yeah. Or the weirdest thing is like, okay, he's doing that thing that I always get blown up for, but how come it's working for him?
Yeah, it's like, how do they respect him?
Yeah,
why is he like?
Yeah, for me it's like, I stopped doing this move because people started punishing it, and I died, but he's getting away with it somehow. Like,
and then there's 5-4. It's usually because beforehand they had. It's either they're playing off the fact that people know they're really good, or it's the fact that they get people to respect them so they can do it. Like the classic example.
They're like expecting something else, and they just do that weird move that shouldn't ever work, and it just does.
Yeah, like the classic with like Faust is like you watch Nage play, at least in Xrd. I don't know about RF and the older gears, but like or Pachi, but like you see them get away with like just item throw in a string. Like they'll do like 5P item throw, and you think like that gets you blown up. But the thing is because they on their Oki they go 5P or they do 2P, and then they can do 5 kick to catch jump outs or drill to catch people mashing.
You expect them to do like a slash or anything.
Yeah,
so
or
slash.
slash.
Sit there and they throw it and like
Yeah, or they like into Metagiri, which is like hack and slash. And then once you get all those options going, the opponent doesn't know what you're going to do, and so they have to respect anything you do, and so you get away with silly stuff like I am in the string. Yeah. Like, it's usually what happens when you question yourself, like, how are they getting away with it? Like, even in this game, like, Kajak. Oh, my God. Yeah, like, Kajak in this game, like, he'll do vertical item throw on their wake-up, even though they'll roll towards him as Lele, and you think, like, how does he get away with that? It's because people respect Kajak's meaty, like, Oki game. They're just sitting up on the Poco.
Oh, yeah,
that's good. You can do that.
The bottom is progress, no low hitbox.
Yeah.
You probably mean the swim super? Yeah, here's swim right under you.
Oh, yeah. The Concho.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
5-5.
Dang.
I think I need to take my leave. 1 sec.
It's 5-5, guys. Even up.
Even up. Even up.
Who's going to get the Munchie Meal?
I want a Munchie Meal.
If you don't want one, you can just give yours to Noble Cactus.
Yeah, I'll take that Munchie Meal off your hands. All right, well, Jason D, it's a pleasure commentating with you. I
you
take
too.
off. Have a good night stream.
All right.
Take care.
That means I got to stay by. I wanted to play HMK. I guess I'll watch the track or watch the end here. Yeah. Guilty Gear's great. Except Faust. Hate Faust. Dude, speaking of Faust players, like RF is, man, I played that guy at Evo, just wandering around the casual stations. And he did stuff with Faust I've never even seen Faust do. Like he locked me down in a block string with Faust. And I'm like, how does this even happen? I didn't even think Faust could do this. Like, I don't know, some crazy Japanese tech or something. But yeah. Yeah, Faust can do amazing things when people are like really, really grinding him. Bang has not aged. Bang's aged. Look at him. Old man. Gonna be in his 30s soon or in a couple years or something. Yeah, the funny thing is for the fighting game community, I still think of a lot of people as the same age when I first met them. So it's really weird to me that people are as old as they are now. I still think WingZero is 18 and Bang is 21, but nah, that's not true. People get old. It's weird. Yeah, most people play Faust super lame, which is what I was saying. So you kind of get used to that sort of. I mean, maybe not super lame, but vaguely lame. So you kind of get used to that Faust game. And then suddenly some Japanese guys rushing me down with Faust. I'm like, wait a minute, this is weird. I gotta find a hole in a block string against Faust? That's not how this matchup goes. You avoid Faust zoning? Oh, yes. You do have to zone a Faust, though. He's really good at it. Actually, the thing you have to do with Faust that a lot of people outside of Japan don't really do is you got to do the drill cancel into jumping hard slash. Just get that really low jumping hard slash, and man, that just denies them from coming in. Get a mini Faust, walking along the ground. They're gonna try to jump over it. Just do that drill cancel FT low jumping hard slash, and it's just where are you going? You're just staying right there. Six.
Oh my gosh.
Eddie, you want to commentate?
Really quick.
How do you think that this epic?
I don't know,
match is gonna
man.
go? I'm actually talking about Guilty Gear. And CBS. Did you played CBS too, right?
Yeah, I
think
play
I've seen you play.
CBS too. I play a super bizarre team that nobody plays.
Oh yeah, me too. Who do you play?
Yeah, I play N-Groove, Kim.
Oh, I played you at a
Yeah,
tournament way back. in
way back,
PGC.
early on. Yeah, I play N-Groove, Benimaru, Kim, and some random characters.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember you. Yeah.
I
you-
usually play KOF characters in that game, and
Okay.
even though they're considered somewhat low tier compared to their Street Fighter counterparts,
Yeah.
which sort of makes sense because they're pretty much nerfed versions of their,
Right.
SNK forms.
Yeah, they lost a lot of moves and
a
stuff.
lot of moves and a lot of their game plan is totally different in that
mobility.
game. Exactly. They still feel fun.
Yeah, I agree
Playing,
with that too.
they're SNK characters playing like
Yeah.
Capcom characters.
Yeah.
Which is
I
weird.
mostly-
Oh my god, he hopped over that.
One thing I like too is the SNK characters still retained a lot of the moves. So Capcom characters have 3 moves they do, and
Yeah,
SNK
yeah.
characters still have a bunch. Some are, aren't really
Oh,
that
yeah,
good,
they have a
but they
ton,
have
yeah.
a bunch of things. And some situations oh, I should do this because no one's going to see this coming.
Yeah,
Gonna
it's true.
sneak in a command grab with the Yori or something.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that's right. I was fighting you King versus Benimaru, and I'm like, man, I have not done this match in a long time.
Yeah.
But I have done this match, so I don't know if you've fought a lot of King, because most people haven't.
Yeah,
But,
no, nobody uses that
yeah.
character.
I know some of the secrets, like when you air to air Benimaru, because King has this her jumping fierce, like aims straight up to the sky.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
it's like,
similar to
what-
Benimaru's. Benimaru's has the same thing.
Oh yeah,
you can
his like
jumping fierce.
ghetto
it goes upwards.
Shoryuken thing, yeah.
Exactly.
And it's kind of like, why would you do this move?
Yeah.
But then if you fight like Benimaru or someone who jumps really high, like Bison, Chun-Li, then you do that to air them. Because otherwise, like you can't kick them. They're like way the fuck.
Yeah,
above
yeah,
you.
yeah. Benimaru's hop is like super hang time.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I play a little bit CVS. I haven't played in a while, but I like playing every once in a while. Holy crap!
Oh, yeah.
This is getting crazy.
I play Yamazaki in Series too. Yamazaki actually.
Yamazaki is actually
He
pretty
taught,
good.
He taught me how to play Axel and Guilty Gear because like we're fighting against Yamazakis. Because the meta is the same with
pretty
Yamazaki.
similar, yeah.
Because basically, like what you would do is with Yamazaki, for instance, you do the medium strength snake arm. You
Yeah.
throw that out a couple times just to get the opponent to like think about that angle, and they kind of fixate too much on like oh, I got to get around this angle.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
they super jump, and then you know they're going to do it, so you do the high one.
Yeah, you can do
And like
high one,
Axel and Guilty Gear is like the same way. Like you do the one of the pokes, and you get the opponent to kind of think
my God.
too much about it, and then you anti-air them because they're trying to get around the one you did previously instead of the one you're going to do next.
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Well, let's get back to this, man. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Now, Wings, he's stepping it up. You
Yep.
got the download, maybe?
Probably. Who knows? Let's see.
Yeah, it is. Also,
This animal matchup. Oh
This
wow.
was- yeah, it's a cat
Walk up
versus
throw.
dog
Getting
matchup.
away with murder here. This is insane.
the cat fans and the dog fans. You know.
All right, just keep in mind I'm gonna leave in like 5 minutes. So yeah, everybody's leaving. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as it's over, I'm going to try to get some HNK.
They're leaving already.
I guess so. The D&D game is up. They won D&D. D&D grand finals are over. I don't know. I guess the Teo one, he was smiling pretty wide. Everybody's character died.
Right.
They ran to like a mimic and just everyone's gone.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, that whipped, yeah. Oh my god. Really getting a lot of mileage here. Let's take those. Like a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh,
Oh.
the pursuit. That might have killed actually. Not entirely sure, but.
Probably would have. Well, especially if we did the ES one.
That would have been brutal.
Oh, went over it. Wow. That was close. I think Bang might be on tilt. I don't want to say that too
Yeah,
loud. I
Bang,
don't want him to
yeah.
hear me. Get distracted. But yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Gotta do the special slide to get you the perfect whatever. I don't know. I just piano the buttons. If I even
All
do it
right,
at all.
let's go.
I'm
Let's see what's
gonna
gonna
do it
happen. Holy crap. Oh wow. Interesting little
all. Game
first
point
attack
for
there.
Wing.
Yep. Just needs one to take it home. Holy crap. He's gonna earn that Munchie Meal for sure. Oh. Wow, it's such an aggressive matchup here. Like both characters have so much mobility and so much good normal.
And really good pokes, yeah.
Yeah, and like really good air too.
Yeah,
normal,
that's
just ridiculous,
the
man.
air
Like,
jump-ins are just
yeah.
somebody gets a throw.
Yeah, just for me, I just feel like Wolf just probably has a slight edge just because he has some burst damage out of like
Yeah, that's true.
with like
Get
beast
a
cannon.
good ES beast cannon.
Exactly.
Or do that to chip them.
I mean, not to say that Felicia doesn't, but outside of like maybe like a Dark Force, well, I mean, she does have a few options here and there, but
I mean, the basic string like that is good.
it's really good. Exactly.
You know, it's harder to set up. You got to be like in their face, and you have to get a good, whatever, something to get yourself in first.
Yeah.
So if he can beast cannon from pretty far away, it would just be a medium pick.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Edge again. Can't see the white light.
Oh my god.
Frame.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my
that's it.
gosh. And it's over.
Oh.
Damn.
I shouldn't have let him talk me.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna do first to 15?
No,
First to
because
20?
5. He was up until 5. Oh. Maybe.
my lucky
I don't-
number's
I'm not
7.
going to
I
sit
do
around
versus
for another
7.
20 though.
You're 1 win away from versus 7. Possibly, I mean,
Yeah. You want?
versus 7. That's my lucky number.
I think you wanted 5, but yeah. Okay. They're going to keep playing. If anyone wants to watch the
What is it, double or nothing?
the tech
2
double
extra
and nothing.
tacos? Holy
Too much of
crap.
those. I'm going to play HMK for a while. So
Awesome. All right, Internet. Hang in there, I guess. They're just going to do casuals now, but yeah. It was 10-6 for that Munchie Meal money match. That M4. Good shit, though, by WingZero. Really exciting stuff. Good times.